Yo, Chiefs Kingdom, buckle up because we've got a juicy rumor to dive into, and it's spreading faster than a Mahomes no-look pass. According to ESPN's latest buzz, the Kansas City Chiefs might be cooking up a bold move in the 2025 NFL Draft, potentially trading up to snag a top-tier offensive tackle. Word is, they're eyeing a spot ahead of the Texans at pick 25 or the Rams at 26 to lock in a cornerstone to protect Patrick Mahomes for the long haul. But hold up, is this legit, or is Brett Veach playing 4D chess? Could this be a classic draft season smokescreen to throw other teams off? Let's break it down, look at the Chiefs' draft history, and figure out what's really going on. Plus, I want your take. Drop it in the comments and let's get this debate rolling. The chatter is that the Chiefs are laser focused on an elite offensive tackle to anchor the O-line. Protecting Mahomes is priority number one, and with a deep 2025 draft class at the position, Veach might be ready to pounce. But trading up in the first round is a big swing, high risk, high reward. So, is it worth it? Or should the Chiefs stick to their usual playbook of finding gems later in the draft? Poll time. Would you trade up for a tackle? A. Yes. Protect Mahomes at all costs. B. No. Stay put or trade down. Drop your vote in the comments. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and bell. We're charging toward 4,000 subs, and you're part of this kingdom. To figure out if trading up makes sense, let's look at how the Chiefs have played the draft game before. The Mahomes Masterpiece 2017. Trading up for Patrick Mahomes was a franchise-altering move. 2 MVPs, 3 Super Bowl rings. Yeah, that's the gold standard. Xavier Worthy 2024. Another trade up, and while it's early, Worthy's speed and fit in Reed's offense look promising. Jury's still out, but the vibes are good. Trent McDuffie 2022. A calculated trade up for a lockdown corner. Now a key piece of Spag's defense. Solid win. Clyde Edwards-Helaire 2020. First round pick. No trade up, but the results. Meh. Inconsistent production. And he's been outshined by later picks. John Baldwin 2011. A trade up that flopped. Injuries and inconsistency made this one a painful miss. Then there's the flip side. Guys like Creed Humphrey 2nd round and Trey Smith 6th round, who became O-line studs without flashy moves. Smart scouting, patient development. That's the Chiefs' bread and butter. So, what's the move in 2025? Trade up for a star or trust Veach to work his magic later? Tell me your call in the comments and share your favorite Chiefs draft moment while you're at it. Here's where it gets spicy. What if this trade-up talk is pure misdirection? Draft season is notorious for leaks and fake narratives, and Veach is a master at playing the game. The 2025 tackle class is deep, not top-heavy with all pros, but loaded with starter-caliber talent in the late first and early second rounds. Why burn capital to move up when you could trade down, grab a high upside tackle, and stockpile extra picks? Trading down could mean more draft capital for depth, less pressure on a rookie to be an instant savior, better value, similar talent without the first round price tag. The Chiefs have built a dynasty on patience and development, not splashy gambles. So maybe Veach is leaking this rumor to bait other teams into overreaching while he quietly plans to slide back and strike. If you're loving this breakdown, smash that like button. It helps get this video to more Chiefs fans like you. Let's say the Chiefs don't trade up. They stay put or trade down, letting the board come to them. Here are some tackle prospects who could be available in the late first or early second, and they all scream Chiefs fit. Will Campbell LSU, sec battle-tested, nasty demeanor. A late first projection who could slip just enough. Amarius Mims, Missouri. Local kid with raw tools and massive upside. perfect for a developmental project. Josh Simmons, Ohio State. Smooth pass protector. NFL ready from a Buckeye pipeline. Kelvin Banks Jr., Texas. Athletic and long, battle-tested against elite edge rushers. A first-round talent who could fall. Gray Zabel, North Dakota State. Under the radar mauler with serious potential. Veach loves these hidden gems. Josh Conerly Jr., Oregon. Athletic frame, moldable into a long-term left tackle. These guys could all be there between picks 30 and 45, the Chiefs' sweet spot. If you had to pick one to protect Mahomes for the next 5 years, who's your guy? Drop your choice in the comments and let's spark a draft debate. So, what's the real plan? The Chiefs are at a crossroads. Trading up for a tackle sounds sexy, but the 2025 draft's depth and Veach's track record suggest a different story. A trade down feels more likely, grabbing a high upside tackle, adding picks, and keeping the roster young and flexible. That's how you extend a dynasty in the salary cap era, especially with the 2026 draft on the horizon. Final question. What's your draft night prediction? Will the Chiefs shock us and trade up? Or will Veach outsmart everyone with a sneaky trade down? Drop your take below, and if you haven't subscribed, do it now. Let's break down every move live on draft night. This isn't just another off-season. This is where the next chapter of the Chiefs dynasty begins. Let's build this kingdom together.